This is one of those pieces that growing up as a knife collector in the 90s, as a kid reading Blade magazine, I never even dreamed of handling a Jose de Braga, much less having one in the collection. This is a Phase 3 Starship Auto made in the mid-90s. Jose de Braga was a Canadian jeweler and knife maker. He passed away earlier this year, sadly. Most well known for his carved handles on the katanas in the Highlander movies and series, at least in popular culture, but probably more well known in knife maker circles as the guy who did the most amazing futuristic sci-fi style art knives back in the 80s and 90s. And this Phase 3 Starship Auto is absolutely just an amazing, amazing piece of his work. His jeweler background really shows through in all his little attention to detail and mixed surface finishes. Satin finish on the flats with kind of a cracked finish ice on the cracked ice finish on the curve there, mixed with a mirror polish, and then two-tone anode. Just every single surface has been worked in some fashion. Even the guards have this awesome little flair to them. Even the little details on the safety, the little hand stippled section where you slide it forward, and then these steps with a little coined edge. I'll zoom in for a second and really check some of these details out. That little cracked ice finish section of the blade here, coupled with mirror polish on the spine and the swedge, and then satin on the flats. Yeah, this thing is just a symphony of surface finishes. Focus. Even the corners of the liners, the camera can just barely pick it up, but the corners of the liners are coined just to give it a little more detail. Really, really nice snappy action on it too. Great lockup. Really, really wicked grind. Focus. Satin on the flat, and then another directional satin on the tip. I think it's a yep. You got a hollow main grind, flat on the tip, that convex on the swedge there. I could spend hours looking over this knife. Absolutely an amazing piece. Like I said, I still can't believe this is actually in my collection. I picked this up at Blade Show, I want to say 2 years ago. And I paid $3,000 for this piece, and I feel like that was worth every penny. Jose de Braga was an absolute icon, and I have been idolizing his work for, 30 years now. Probably a little bit more. So yeah, that is a little peek at my Jose de Braga Phase 3 Starship Auto. Absolutely one of the centerpieces of my collection. Amazing piece of art knife history. So there you go.